Hey everybody, Shawn here with another book review. This time we're going over Go for No. Yes is the destination, no is how you get there. This book is pretty empowering. Now, the first thing I want to point out is in the back there is like a worksheet type thing. And if you get this book, which I suggest that you get this book, there's a worksheet here. Fill it out. It helps out. Like when I got this book, I got at the thrift store, it was 40 cents. And I opened it up and the person did not fill it out but highlighted stuff inside. And that taught me that they probably didn't get everything that they could have got from this book. It talks about some of the great minds in the world that have supposedly failed. Like Ben Franklin said, success has ruined many a man. Thomas Edison, 10,000 failures. You know, he didn't fail 10,000 times. He just found 10,000 ways it didn't work. It's a literary fiction book. It actually takes place. There's a guy named Eric James Bratton, and he actually has a quota of 4 to sell for the week. He sells his first 3 on Monday morning and kind of slacks off the rest of the week and ends up going golfing on Thursday, goes to sleep Thursday night, falls out of the bed, hits the nightstand, knocks his head, wakes up 10 years later and talks to his 10-year self, in the future, and his 10-year self in the future teaches him what he should do to become a multimillionaire that he wants to be. He teaches him about that, and he teaches him about, going for no. And don't worry about how many people say yes to you. Go for how many people say no to you. Say you have odds of 1 out of every 5 people you sell something to. You need to sell to 5 people. So that's 25 people that you're going to have to get in front of to be able to sell to, correct? So the law of average states if you get 1 out of 5, it's pretty much going to be consistent until you get better. So you're going to have to talk to 25 people. So you take the 5 that you need yeses from to bring you down to 20. And you go, okay, I need 20 no's. So even if the first 5 are yeses, you still go and you keep going because some of those no's aren't going to be no anymore. Plus it keeps you going throughout the week or throughout the month or whatever your, quote is. Colonel Sanders, KFC, they talk about that in here, that he retired and he realized that he didn't have enough money to survive. So he went from restaurant to restaurant to restaurant trying to sell his recipe, and it took 2 years to get 1 yes. 2 years. It didn't really talk about how many establishments he went to, but it took 2 years for 1 yes. Approaching enough people with your offer, even the most negative message imaginable, can save whole companies and entire careers. If you truly want to accelerate sales performance, you have to fail faster. It just means that you have to get in front of more people. You have to drop the whole idea of rejection because it's going to happen. If you let that damper you or you let success get you up too high, it's not going to be a good thing for you. So the last thing I want to talk about is the 5 failure levels. Level 1, ability to fail. 100% of the people on the planet Earth have the ability to fail. It's where we all start. What keeps most people at level 1 status is their intense desire to avoid any form of failure at all costs. As a result, 80% of all people never move past this basic level. We all have the ability to fail. I mean, it's bound to happen. We're going to fail. Level 2, willingness to fail. Level 2, people develop the willingness to fail, which means that they come to accept failure as a natural byproduct of the process of seeking success. Fewer than 20% of all people make it to the level 2 for any sustained period of time. So people have moved from, okay, I can fail, to, okay, I'm willing to fail to put my neck out there. Level 3, having the wantingness to fail goes beyond mere tolerance or acceptance of failure as a part of life. Wantingness means developing a desire to fail with the inner faith that personal and financial growth will follow. Fewer than 5% of all people ever get to level 3. It's like, look, I want to fail because I know if I fail, I'm going to succeed eventually. Alright, so level 4, failing bigger and faster. The people who ascend to level 4 are those who have come to the conclusion that if failing is good, then failing faster is better. And not just failing faster, but if one is going to increase their failure rate, do it going after big goals that are worthy of the effort. Now, it gives an example in here talking about going after big clients, going after big ideas. Don't just go for the small ones. Everybody doesn't want to go to the big ones because they're scared of the big letdown. Go for it. You're going to fail, so get it out of the way. Level 5, failing exponentially. This final level is for those rare individuals who understand the massive success requires multiplication of effort. Level 5 people enlist others to fail with them, knowing that if individual failure means individual success, group failure equals group sex. Not group sex, group success. Sorry about that. So it's just enlisting other people to be with you on the journey and teaching them that we all got to fail, so let's fail together and let's succeed together. So what do you guys think? Did you guys ever read this book? If you have, did I mess up a bunch? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like it? Well, if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with somebody that will get something out of this. This is a great book. Any type of person that's in sales, we are all salesmen in some aspect. We have to sell our family on living the good life. We have to sell our friends on us being good friends. We have to sell our employer on keeping us around. This is a great book for everyone. So go ahead and grab it. Make sure you do the workbook in the back. And until next time, everybody, peace.